say something?
Oh, fuck. Forgot to move my chair. 1 second. Anyways, it's spring outside, but it feels like summer. So I thought this would be the perfect time to react to this pilot I've been saving for a little bit now for Gravity Falls. It's all based on some of you guys seen the show about two kids who went to their uncle who's kind of a bit weird and spent their summer at his cabin, and then like a bunch of like weird mystery stuff keeps happening. But apparently this pilot was once aired by Nickelodeon, meaning they didn't just pass off on Adventure Time, they passed off on Gravity Falls as well. They literally had two cartoons that were a game changer for Disney Channel and Cartoon Network in the palm of their hands, and they let them go. I think about a year ago I reacted to the Adventure Time pilot. I'll link that at the end for you guys to check out. And I reacted to many pilots before, so you should check those out. I'll link some at the end. But without further ado, let's react. Let's watch Gravity Falls. I'm the one reacting. I was about to say let's react, but that's my job. We're just gonna watch. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into this.
Summer break. A time for leisure, recreation, and taking it easy. Unless you're me. My name is Dipper.
The girl about to puke is my sister Mabel.
You're probably wondering what we're doing in a golf cart being chased by a tidal wave of horror.
Well, I'll tell you. It all began when our parents decided we could use some fresh air. They sent us up north to Gravity Falls, Oregon, to stay with our great-uncle Stan at his Museum of Mystery.
So far we actually get a very similar voice and base design of the characters. Even, you know, he's Uncle Stan, not Gruncle Stan. There's a few changes in there. But I actually like this animation. It's not like the same as the Disney animation, but I kind of like it. But I don't like those weird like children on the beach. That looks like it's from a horror movie. Don't like that. But I do like the kind of mix in of like realistic looking elements with this different animation style. I almost wish they kept this for the Disney show, but that's not really a Disney vibe. Like if this was on Cartoon Network, I can fully see the show staying like this.
Kids! We're sleeping!
Kids!
We're dead!
There they are. My favorite twins. Dylan and Rowena.
Dipper.
Mabel.
I'm getting closer, though.
No,
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's pretty much the opposite.
As you kids know, my mystery shack is home to the world's strangest roadside befuddlements. The Sasquatch, the Unicat, the whatever that thing is.
Listen, Okay, I can kind of see why people would go to your shack a little bit more than the other one. It feels like you guys have something to look at, even if it's whatever that foot thing was. But like the Sasquatch looks like more realistic than kind of the more fake stuff in the Disney version. But my guy, you were a little close with Dylan and Dipper. You were far from Mabel. I mean, first I was gonna insult, like, why are you gonna say you're dead? I can kind of see why you would want to know this guy. Like, you're living with him. You're related to him. And he can't even come close to your names.
But now, behold! Scale model of London Bridge, built entirely from Freezy Pops. And just like the real London Bridge, it's indestructible. You kids want to eat 200 Freezy Pops?
Yes!
Very good.
Dude, you had a spider weird-looking thing with a foot on top of it. A Sasquatch, even if it's wearing underwear for no reason. And a cat with a unicorn horn. Even if those things were fake. They at least are way more interesting than popsicles in the shape of a bridge. Like, any kid with enough time could do that. It's also the summer. Those would melt. Like, I gave you compliments that this is a bit of a better Mystery Shack than the Disney version. Now I'm starting to, like, retract some of that. I can see why people wouldn't go to this version either, with popsicles as your attraction.
All right, here's a good one. What is a ghost's favorite ice cream flavor?
Blueberry! It's obviously blueberry.
How's about corpse melon?
It's blueberry!
I'm thinking cookies and scream. And the answer is... Well, that's weird. It's blank.
Blank stick, that's a bad omen.
He's here!
There we go.
Hold it, sis. Who's here?
Well, time to spill the beans. Well, I've been seeing someone.
Well, wait. We've only been in town for a week, and you already have a boyfriend?
What can I say? I guess I'm just irresistible. Coming!
This didn't sound good. Mabel's romances always ended in disaster. Like the time she fell for the guy on the $10 bill.
I was not expecting Go to fall in love with a picture on money. I thought we were gonna get a montage of actual real fair relationships. But is it a bad omen for a company to be cheap as fuck and not print the answer to your popsicle question? I feel like that's it. For someone who like is in charge of a mystery shack, I feel like you would know what an actual mystery is. Maybe not. I mean, I guess not when your big mystery shack, attraction is gonna be popsicles.
So, what's your name?
Normal. Man!
He means Norman.
Are you bleeding, Norman?
It's jam.
I love jam! Look at this!
Grunkle Stan, did Mabel's boyfriend look weird to you?
Nah, teenagers all look like that.
His skin was falling off.
Ha! That's nothing. Trust me, I've been in the mystery business since you were in diapers.
Don't you wear diapers?
Please. They're called grampers. Oh, come on. Jeez.
Did not need to know that. Oh shit! I think I was gonna make a comment about how his skin wasn't falling off, and I think the implication he's supposed to be a zombie, but he just looks like he has a stick out of his hoodie and just looks like an emo kid. But man, that grandpa's really threw me off. Especially with the actual, realistic face on it. Stan, you're way too proud of that. I wouldn't be bragging about that.
Mabel, we gotta talk. Norman is not what he seems.
You think he might be a vampire? That would be so awesome!
Guess again, sister. Shabam! Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Shabam!
A zombie? That is not funny, Dipper.
I'm not joking. It all adds up. The vultures, the limp. He never blinks. Have you noticed that?
Maybe he's blinking when you're blinking.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
It makes more sense than your zombie theory. Why can't you just trust me?
Because he's gonna eat your brain!
Dipper, listen to me.
I don't even need to hear what idea she actually is gonna come up with as, why he's not a zombie. The odds of someone actually finding a zombie is not, it's zero. I get the in-gravity falls and, weird shit happens. But if you had, a family member walk up to you and be like, oh, your significant other is a zombie, you wouldn't believe them either, right? That does sound quite crazy. It sounds insane, to walk up to someone and say that. If he hit over with the gnome theory, fully believable. That would have been hilarious. Especially if it ends up actually being a gnome. That would be funny. But come on. You wouldn't believe it if someone was like, oh yeah, no, you're dating a zombie. I know it's going to end up being a zombie and everything, and the point of making is pointless because it's a show and, I'm using real life logic here. But, fuck it, we'll just move on.
Please be a vampire. Please be a vampire.
All right, just don't freak out, okay? Just keep an open mind. Be cool. Is this weird? Is this too weird? Do you need to sit down? Right, I'll explain. So, we're gnomes. First off, get that one out of the way. I'm Jeff, and here we have Carson, Steve, Jason, and... I'm sorry, I always forget your name. Schmebulok. Schmebulok, yes. Anyways, long story short, us gnomes have been looking for a new queen. Right, guys?
Listen, you gotta be the queen of the gnomes. Like, heal them out a bit. Holy shit, it was actually gnomes. I really thought it was gonna be the zombie. Like, wasn't there something in the first episode with gnomes that they ended up finding gnomes or some shit? I can't remember. It's been so long since I've seen the show. Like, they really like that gnome concept, though. Because I know there is definitely an episode where gnomes are involved and they were doing something similar like this. But the real question is she dating Jeff? Is she dating all 5 of them? Is she dating Smolak? Like, that's my question here. And the main thing is, whatever one she's dating, I would accept. I don't know. Queen Mabel. Queen of the Gnomes. Go for it, champ.
Look, I'm sorry, guys. You're really sweet, but I'm a girl and you're gnomes. And it's like, what? Yikes.
We understand. We'll never forget you, Mabel. Because we're gonna kidnap you.
Huh?
I'm coming for you! Mabel? What the heck is going on here?
Norman turned out to be a bunch of gnomes!
Gnomes. Why not?
Oh my god. I love it. It's just like speaking casually. He's just like tied up just as the gnomes are just like running on their little feet. Ooh, and apparently running faster than a golf cart. Either that golf cart is really slow or they're really fast. Holy shit. A lot of the things are similar from the show, but the humor I enjoy a little bit. It's probably because they do gotta focus a little bit more on humor to sell the show than, you know, an overall arcing plot and building for new episodes. The differences between the show, like, I'm not trying to insult Gravity Falls. It's a good show, but I do appreciate seeing the differences in what's similar and different and how far the show has came. It's pretty cool.
Step back, man!
You're old!
As it is written in the prophecy of Schmizeldorf!
Go away!
I will fight you, dude!
The prophecy of... Ouch! Alright, fine. You want it back? There's only one way! You must answer a riddle!
A riddle?
An ancient
like
gnome
a
riddle.
question?
Sure,
Or
it's probably
one of
easy.
those, okay. Fine! Riddle me!
What is a ghost's favorite ice cream flavor? Give up! Just give up and get out of here!
Blueberry!
Cookies and scream!
Dipper, trust me just this once.
Of course, it's the ice cream cone question or ice cream stick question. Holy shit. I thought it was gonna be like... I knew my head. It's either gonna be the most complex riddle, and Dipper's gonna be like, wait, what the fuck? Or it was gonna be something super simple. But I wasn't expecting this. Leave your guesses in the comments below. What do you think is a girl's favorite ice cream? My guess right now is gonna be whatever Grunkle Stan said, that weird fucking answer he gave. It's gonna end up being that, and they're both wrong.
You were wrong about Norman!
So are you.
Blueberry?
I'm sorry for ignoring your advice. You really were just looking out for me.
They just didn't get Mabel. They didn't get a queen. They didn't get turned to stone and died. Like, they were screaming in pain too. That was horrifying. What the fuck? That felt so unnecessary. What happened to like the tidal wave thing that we saw in the beginning? Did I like miss that at one point? Is that about to happen? Man, I feel lied to. I couldn't find it anywhere in the episode. Unless I'm just missing it, didn't pay attention to that point. I don't know. I really enjoyed actually watching this pilot, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, it was fun seeing the differences and similarities. It seems like they even had like the same voice cast and everything. At least them doing the same voices. I don't know. I had fun. Hope you guys did too. I'll link some videos and playlists at the end for you guys to check out. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and you should especially do that because just in a few days is my birthday. I might do some fun little video for that. It's like, I unintentionally did it like 2 years ago, and then I was like, oh, you know, God recommended a Casper birthday video, so I thought that would be fun to react to last year, so maybe I'll do something, I don't know. Let me know what I should do in the comments below. Probably by the time this comes out, I might have even filmed it, so it might not matter. But maybe I'll see it before I film it. Who knows? But until next time, have a good night.